Scott Stevens. Jimbo on the Stevens. So here I am.
I love you. It's hot.
With my Jimbo and my Scotty.
Hey, it's Scotty Stevens.
Well, we love this board. It's an amazing board. It's just a super fun jibber. It really excels in the jib park and makes you feel, kind of comfortable, kind of doing anything when it comes to buttering and jibbing. It doesn't really excel when it comes to edge hold, but you're not really looking for that, It doesn't really excel when it comes to making really fun carvy turns.
But that's not what it was designed for.
But you're not looking for that either. It's just, it makes me a better butterer. It's so easy to butter, it's almost too easy.
If you put him in the butter, it'll make his butter better.
Yeah, it's a mo better butter. And it's a Mrs. Butterworth.
Yeah.
It's a Mr. Butterworth.
Yeah.
And it's a...
androgynous.
Yeah.
Worth. For what it's worth, it's androgynous.
Androgynous? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I can't springboard off that, Jimbo. That was really good, though. Excellent. But, it's just got a super easy flex, and it's poppy, it's playful. This is the 53. I've owned a 151 before. So you've got a lot going on, with this board, and that's why we really like it. But it was a perfect combo with the Super Pros. But even if you put in the most unbutter-friendly bindings, this thing would still butter like a champ.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and I mean,
just give it a little nudge.
Yeah, I love. This is the kind of board that I can even. I'm a horrible jibber, and this is the kind of board that I can even jib with, and it makes a bad jibber better, and even a good or a great jibber even better. So
Scott Stevens is one of the king of jibs.
Yeah,
this comes with a second place for a binding.
Yeah, it comes with. There's a Scott Stevens binding. I probably should have put on, but this is the Union Super Pro, and this is one of my personal favorites. And it's very similar to the Scott Stevens binding, so it's a really good fit. Same base plate, very similar high back, same high back almost. And the only difference is there's a more supportive ankle strap, which I personally like. But anyways, Scotty Stevens, Jimbo, what'd you think of this guy? Do you like?
Yeah, I like a lot. I want to play more. And the snow's just starting to soften up.
Yeah,
thankfully we got it out late in the game when we could go in the park. It was so
and I've
fun.
ridden this for years, and I love it and know it well. Jimbo, we're just getting acquainted with the time you have on it, but the few runs that you have.
Jeez.
And it's always fun to get you on it because you're the far better jibber. And you rode it kind of against the horoscope.
Yeah.
And, for me personally, I think both boards are great. I kind of lean a little more towards the horoscope. I just feel like there's some kind of intangible. There's just maybe a touch more stability, maybe just a little different feel. But they're both really great boards. I kind of had an off run
when I rode this, so I can't really... if you see the footage, it was kind of off run, and I had an on run with the horoscope. It happens.
I felt like both were really good boards. I think it just leans a little bit. I even liked when I was watching you jib. I even liked seeing how, even though you weren't feeling it, I liked seeing how the Scott Stevens engaged on the jib. It felt like it was just a little touch better than the horoscope, but they're still great boards, and it really. Capita's doing a lot of fun stuff. This flex is just buttery, and it's really poppy for flat to rocker. So, all in all, really impressed with the horoscope and love spending time on it.